Hey, what's up, guys? Mark Croson here, and today we're going to be doing a throwing mechanics video on Cam Ward. Many believe that Cam Ward is the favorite, me included, as the Heisman favorite. He's the quarterback from Miami. He's been already having a great season. This is from the comeback from this last weekend against Cal. And there's just so many things that stand out right away in terms of why he is somebody that's really excelling when it comes to his quarterback play. I mean, I was a big fan of his last year as well. I did a video on him when he was at Washington State. I thought he was a dark horse to win the Heisman last year. Now it comes to Miami, where he's got a lot more talent and a better team, and we can see some things that he does really good. So big thing with this, I like this because we see him go front side, work backside, hitch up, contain, stay in the pocket, and then just deliver an absolute BB of a throw. Let's go ahead and take a look at the time here. So it's 6.63 is when he starts. We'll even go 6.63.2 when he starts that motion. And the ball's out by 7.0. So he's got maybe 0.37-ish on that one. I might have started the time a little bit early. He's kind of low with the elbow position there, so he doesn't end up getting as much of like that prototypical type of throw, just a little bit lower, but he does a great job of shifting the weight. He's 6'2", 220 pounds, according to the Miami website, which is a pretty good size quarterback. He's a little bit undersized when it comes to like an NFL type of quarterback, but he's definitely not a small person by any means. This is something that we saw him do last year a lot as well, and this is what makes him such a difficult person to be able to defend. Is we can see here he's reading the defensive end and also reading the coverage. Based off of what happens, he pulls the ball, sets the feet, and again delivers a rocket right in between the cover 2 corner and the safety for a 15-yard gain. And this is really what a lot of quarterbacks are going to be asked to do when going to the college level. You got to be able to read multiple different levels of what's happening on the defense. So again, we're seeing fake play action here, looking at what this outside linebacker is doing. So he's looking here, and then also getting a gauge for what's going to happen with the safety. Sees that outside linebacker kind of sits, doesn't rush, and just throws right behind him. So again, this is going to be something that you're going to need to be able to do. And this is an example of just getting the ball out quick, right? So he sees that they're again in that cover 2 look, and they have trips. So they're going to just real quick just get it to the slot defender here. And he's just going to work on getting the ball out of his hands nice and quick. Let's say when he starts to throw here at 36.912. So when I do this, I'm just looking at the timestamp on the bottom, and he gets the ball out at 37.12. So that's about 0.21 seconds, how quickly he's getting the ball out. Obviously, he's not throwing the ball very far, but just gives you an idea of how quickly he is going through his throwing motion. Again, this is something that you're going to be asked to do if you're a high school quarterback looking to be able to play more in college, or even, a college quarterback that is looking to get more playing time. There's a lot of different options here. You're going to have to be able to get the ball out of your hands quick. You have to be able to read defenses, get the ball out of your hands quickly to make it so you can stretch the defense the best you can. Because that's the big thing, especially with college, in comparison to NFL, is you have a little bit more space. You could really set yourself up with the formations, and that's why a lot of these teams are going to these multi-layer levels of reading the defense as a quarterback to make it so then you could set up your team to be able to get the ball out in the perimeter very quickly and, have good blocks. I mean, as a receiver, we see so many receivers that are able to block at a very high level, as well as many receivers that are basically like running backs. And a lot of these throws, too, that he's making that look fairly easy in terms of what he's doing. I mean, he definitely puts a lot into the throw, but this is an impressive throw. He's on the left hash here, and he's throwing it all the way, let's see, about 25 yards on a line, right, to the other side of the field. Again, this is something you're going to have to be able to do, right? Be able to throw the ball 25 yards on a line, right? This isn't like a type 2 type of ball, right? That's a type 2 ball. That's an NFL type throw. This is why he is one of the top Heisman candidates. This is why he's playing as well as he is. This is why Miami is undefeated, is because he's just so dynamic, because there's so many things that he could do really well, and then start to be able to stop the pass. He can also run the ball at a very high level as well. So to me, as long as he stays healthy and continues to keep Miami undefeated, I really think he's going to end up winning the Heisman again. This was after last year. I thought that he was somebody somebody that could end up winning the Heisman. Washington State kind of fell off a little bit there at the end, and he kind of struggled, and so he didn't end up happening. But hey, this year, with how Miami's playing, staying undefeated, the ACC is a little bit down, so he's been able to really get some great numbers. And yeah, I mean, I think that he is definitely the favorite. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, click that thumbs up down below, subscribe to the channel. There's a few different options down below in terms of breakdowns and being able to even go through our quarterback university, which gives you a lot of different tutorial videos, ways that you can improve your throw, understand defenses, things like that. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.